Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the glorious canopy, or the underneath of it at least, in Elden Ring. It's awfully nice to see you again. Millicent, it seems, has disappeared, off on her journey, as she promised last session. I was thinking, before I move on too far, excuse me, let me fix my headphones. Before I move on too far into the Altus Plateau, which is probably our next big explorable area, I am dressed for mages, and there is this whole Sellia, town of sorcery, that we have not yet explored. I think I ran in here once. I got thoroughly pummeled by mages, and then I ran back out again. So maybe now that I'm wearing this armor and slightly upgraded, we can try out, not on, the town of sorcery. Hello, hello. So nice to see you there. And so glad I'm in time for the sauce. Wait, is that what I'm in time for? It's so nice to see you. Alright, so I'm back to my Uchikatana. I've got my normal shield out. Let's try to get some vengeance on these guys. Oh, ill-timed vengeance. Hardly worth the ouchies, really. Come on. Aw, he did. Let me get at your blood. I want your blood for me. For my purposes. Oh no. It's potion time again. It's really hard to dodge all of those. Get it off! I really hoped he did. Don't like those guys. Don't like fighting those guys. So kind of an anonymous gifter. You know who you are. Giving out brand and boon subs, as I believe they're called. That's incredibly kind. And I'm glad that he can come along for the adventures. As he is soundly welcome. Soundly. I didn't even intend that. Alright, I'm going to bring back the centipedes now that I worked so hard to rid the world of them. I am going to also... Oh, I've got this Reduvia. I Duvia love that. Let me switch this briefly to my mage killing thingy. It sounds a little prejudiced when you say it that way, but... And would it be better to... Let's get a peek at it. We probably should fast travel down to the lower level. The understairs, I believe it's called. But I wanted to see from the hilltop if we could spy anything important, and we have that secret of Sellia. Also skeletons. Hello, skeletons. It's not nice to see you here. Did you get it? Good. Whoa. Aha! Have, and also at thee. So close. So close to glory. Alright, stop auto-aiming and just... No, you can keep auto-aiming, that's fine. Ouch. These guys and their inability to die. Their inability to just die already, for goodness sake. No, not while he's shooting at you. Hello, hello. Aha, there was tattooage today. That is so cool to hear. I didn't kill him. I was thinking about tattooage and then... Alright, now, from the cliff top, let's see if we can peek. Peer down at those saucy sorcerers. The small town of Sellia. Everyone. Probable boss. It's a little hard to say at this this hour of the evening. Probable boss. So it looks like tight quarters. Lots of opportunities to be impaled by magical glintstone artifacts. Summoned. Real. Who knows? Oh, you didn't mean to distract me? That's fine. I'm very easily distracted. So, we should probably go to the understairs. I think that should get us right in. However, from here, what was the little secret? I'm going to back up from the edge, as I'm probably going to press some buttons I oughtn't. Secret time. Tell me now. Sellia's secret. A piece of paper given by Sage Gowry. For a second, I read that as not given by Sage Gowry, and I was like, oh, what a twist. Tell me more. I'm so sorry. The town of Sellia hides the source. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. Candle towers. Alright, so does this require an actively lit torch, or will it be just a interactable? Probably just an interactable. What would be the... Ow, my foot. Excuse me. Assuming those with the ladders there are 2 of the candle towers. That must be the 3rd, though we can't... I suppose that could be the 3rd. One of those bad boys. Presumably. So, we'll have to get up on the roof. Looking for roots, etc. Ladders. We'll figure it out. All while not being savaged by sorcery. And we begin at the understair. It turns out that other players can write secret notes to mislead players in addition to notes on rocks. Oh no. And I have them in my inventory even now. Misleading notes from Invader. Such and such. I can't even think of a good gamer tag name right now. It's a wizard! The wonderful Wizard of You! We're off to see you perish! Stop disappearing. It's rude. I just arrived. I can summon in here. It's a nice. Oh, thank you for more gifted subs. That is so kind. Oh, is that a painting? How could I have... puppets. How could I have missed a painting back here this whole time? One of my favorite things to collect. Hiya! Okay, hold on just 1 second, painting. I'll be right back with you. Just appearing out of nowhere. Okay. What do we have here? Are you quite finished? It's rude. It's unnecessary of me to have done that. I'm sorry. Red Mane. Presumably out Caelid way. Which we are. It just doesn't look like it very much in this town. The blue outweighing the red. Oh, he's glitching! Oh no! Shouldn't have hit his computorial potion tank. I don't know how they work. I'm just guessing. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. That is kind of you. Good to see you here. I'm finally tackling the much evaded town of Sellia. Hit me with your little stick just to demoralize me. You knew it wouldn't do much damage, but that it would soundly demoralize me. It's so nice to see you guys here. Especially, for a random evening stream. They really can't just come out anywhere, can't they? Just like earwigs in that manner. Only I guess earwigs only really come out of, well, you know. With your tiny shields. Not even that. What is it you're doing? He's like using his blade to block, and it's very effective. Aha! You were excited to see I was on Elden Ring tonight. You dropped in the other night while I was playing Resident Evil 8, but that game makes me motion sick to the point I can't watch. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you stopped in for a moment, but I'm terribly sorry I shooed you right out. Alright, where are they going to appear now? What's the bad news now, Charles? Presumably I have to drop the barrier with those towers before I can even get to the boss here. It's not a knock knock, please let me in situation. I'm not seeing any ground level ladders. There's that guy just teasing me. Ooh, I see a potential Ash of War atop. Let me see if I can knock it down. Though it might be easier with a little higher angle. Give me potions and spells. Severus, I need you. It's so far down. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. There you go. Oh, now he's hidden more. Now he's even better hidden than ever before. Okay, I must just need to get up onto the root. Let me see if I knocked him far enough that way, though. Spent the last few days leveling up a whole arsenal of weapons. You bet your arsenal you did. There we go. Double slash, alright. Looks very Hugh Jackman-tastic. Good for claws. Certainly good for claws. I can't wait to see your ridiculous weapons. I haven't jumped in lately, so as to avoid spoilers, as I have no idea where I am or where you are at this point. But I would love to see some crazy weaponage. So I haven't gone up there yet. Probably a bunch will spawn in. I went a little bit that way, but not very far. I see a man taunting... Well, thought I still had a shield. I see someone taunting me even now. Big sword! Nice! Really fancy. I liked it. Thank you for showing me. Alright. I'm still looking for ladders. And potentially openable doors. Hello, gentlemen. Aha! Counteracted. Thank goodness for this lithe, dual-caped mage-killing build. They do not like the slashing, whether they're corporeal or not, it turns out. Yes, we did go that way. Nothing I can do about the barrier yet. Perhaps can get onto the roofs there. Looks like a good starting point. Just gonna peek. Appear or forever hold thy peace. You piece of... Okay, fine, he's not going to appear. Once you're done with your arsenal, you're going to make a showcase video in the style of the Met Gala, but for fashion souls and weapons. That sounds fantastic. I hope that you're allowed to strut your stuff at said gala. Ouch. I was thinking about all the pretty gowns. Didn't even see you there. Didn't even expect you to arrive. You mean nothing to me. Hello, hello. It's so nice to see all of you guys here. Thank you for joining me in some random slashing and town exploration. I forgot to bring my surveyor's tape measure, so we're just gonna have to wing it. That was broken when I came here. Don't you sue him. Don't sue me. Please, I can't afford it. He was about to throw the whole book at me. And that was going to hurt. I hate the fact that normally you can be like, no one around that corner, moving on. But they just appear out of nowhere. So there's no trusting a single corner of the place. You did your best. Alright, we have an actual corporeal being. It's nice to see you. You look slightly rotten. I don't mean that, ooh, to be derogatory. So effective. Nice job. Nice job putting those together. Oh. Shh. Shh. Okay. Good. You with your extra studious spare book hand and your darker blue robes than the rest. I have nothing on him. I have no skeletons in his closet. I just need to go off of observations alone. And he is wearing a slightly darker blue than his compatriots. So, take that. Alright, seems we've made it to the other side of the town. Can hardly call it a city. Oh, burn. You there. Oh no. I hear danger incoming from the north. You can tell it was written by George R.R. Martin that way. There's always danger incoming from the north. There, he did it. I love that. Can I please have your book weapon? I would love to just beat someone to death with my dictionary. That wasn't the particular tone to use in that phrase. With my Alright. So, shall we return to our roots? Now that most of the town, I hope, has been cleared, someone's still gonna surprise us, I'm sure. But most of the town is clear. Where was that route? This looks handy. Oh, it's you. Hey. I didn't even see you up here. I'm gonna poke you. Oh, you've got a bow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to poke you. I'm back on the ground floor. All right. Stop that. That's naughty behavior. Oh, so close. My old knees. Perhaps this was the staircase? Yeah. Try this again from the other side. Alright, something up there. I don't know if I can quite pull that off. Oh, hey. Get off. Get off the torrent. I know it's a raucous good time. Didn't even see you over there. Hey, the whole town. Still back here in the corner. I felt like somebody was watching me. Oh, I really wish that had hit and staggered. Alright, quick sip. Quick emergency sip. Let's get out of the corner. Thank you, corner. Everywhere I turn, you're either saving me or betraying me. Oh, that should have gotten ya. Cute little belly like yours, all stabbed full of holes. That should have gotten ya. really excitable. There. I'm sorry I forgot you guys in the original party of slain. I didn't mean to. You didn't have to make it so hard. Thank you for this gift. Oh, it's herb. That's very useful, thank you. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful there. So I don't think I'm supposed to jump to the second level from here, but probably across the way. In fact, I might be able to get right up to the ladder here. Could probably jump down from... Yeah, why not? Let's make it easy on ourselves. Jump down from the actual intended location. Hello again, intended location. Oh, so naughty. So naughty to see you here at a time like this. Alright, calm your hooves. Calm your little hooves. That guy. Coming for you. But not yet. Alright, don't fall off. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. It does look very similar to Raya Lucaria. Like it even blacks out the red sky a little bit, or blues out the sky. A seal was broken in town somewhere. So do they each control separate ones, and then the big ones come down regardless at the end? I'm not sure. Let's make sure we take care of our balcony dropper. Our droopy friend. Oh. The Staff of Loss. Where'd it go? Tell me more. I'll wait. That's fine. I'm patient like that. Boosts invisibility sorcery. Okay. A staff missing its glintstone, Gandalf, wielded by sorcerers who believe that discovery comes through acts of asceticism. This staff is only capable of casting invisibility sorceries, but that is enough reason for some to wield it. You have no skill. That's very hurtful. So just wildly boosts invisibility sorceries? If you had that in the offhand, and then a good upgraded backstabbing dagger, oh, you could go all out. So perhaps one of the barriers is down, but let's just mostly focus on the next tower, which should be just down here. That route looks like it has something to do with it. Oh, so close. Aww. It's probably an easier way to do this. Alright, stay up there. Oh, you stay up there for just 1 second. Ah. So sorry. It's the classic. Never work with animals unless they're this cute. Alright, I don't mind you being up here. We're going to go our separate ways, and you enjoy your afternoon, sir. I'm just trying to make it to this tower. I'm also trying to make it to that guy real quick, but I should wait. I should be patient. I do have 55,000. That's enough for one level at least. I should probably spend that as soon as I can. Alright, one more tower, and it's probably there. It doesn't look as simple as these two. That was the first one we got. Maybe it's that one, yeah. I don't know what that one would be. Let's try to make it northeast. Alright. Get this item. This is such a nice little contained area. I'm hoping we can... Ooh! What a shame. I distracted myself. I was going to say, I'm hoping we can take care of this whole area in one session here, but now that I've fallen off, it's definitely going to take two. Nope, that's thrown off the whole schedule. Alright, we'll get back around to his item. While we're here, I'm taking advantage of it. Thank you, Torrent, you guided us, really. Alright, so this should drop all the barriers, if we've understood the note correctly. If it wasn't another player who left it in my inventory. What boss we killing? I don't know. If there is a boss here, I'm assuming so. We may be killing that one. Or we may be running away cleverly. Something over there. I should probably get that. But there's still that guy down there. First things first. Grass is never greener. Just go back and pick up your trash. Alright, now don't roll off. When you approach the edge, don't roll off while you're rambling on about something or other. Everyone's forgotten by now. Okay, is there anything I should do? Like, just... in that direction? There seems to be some sort of wind sail. A windmill of sorts, in the very top of it. But maybe it's just kindling for my ever-burning gloriousness. Ow, oh, ow, sorry. I was just being glorious there. Dinner is ready, come get some. I'm on my way. This has been a fun session. Wait, you live like hundreds of miles. I hate this. I hate not having ground-to-ground transporter systems by now. Come on. How difficult could it be? I'm only molecules. For that matter, so is the food. Bring it to me. Science? I demand more from you. Alright, so we didn't go back around and get that thing. I know, I'm sad about it too. I'm sad that I'm that incompetent too. You don't have to leave, the comments about it. Again. Alright, one more try here. So sorry. There might be something over there, but we don't have time to check. We don't have time to think about it. We're running and slipping. Our hooves are so delicate. Our hair is so soft. Delicate hooves, mane and tail, massaging it gently into the scalp. Sorry, I went somewhere else for a second there. What was I? Who? Alright, any chance of a sight of grace beyond one of these barriers, or is it straight into the danger zone? And therefore I should rest. That just kind of looks like the way out, / up to the Church of Plague there. Perhaps not the boss. It's peeky. Yes, sight of grace, perfect. Deeply appreciate that Peter Singh narrates his Elden Ring activities, yes. Far too often, I'm sure. I'm dying, I'm dead. That's a very common, that comes up on the jukebox, like, every other minute. Alright, so we have a sight of grace there. Let's go ahead and level up once to get rid of some of our valuable booty. Much like my valuable booty. That did not come out right. Wait, that also didn't. This is getting too meta for me. More vigor. I want to get vigor up to 30 first. I've decided instead of strength, I've been trying to get strength up to 30 first. But who am I trying to impress, really? It's just me flexing my ass and my pecs in the mirror, saying, "You look good." But it really doesn't mean anything coming from... So I've decided to go vigor instead. I think that's going to be more important. I want to go back to the boss. I have 19,000 still. Who are you? How dare you exist? How dare you exist? That's it. That is it. No, I said you stop. We're going to talk this out, mister. Fine. We'll go tit for glorious tat, then. No. A little slow on the rolling. A little slow on the rolling there. You feeling okay, sir? There it was. Now you're picking up the rolling again. Come on. End it. Good. That was just unnecessary. I didn't need to kill him. I just got angry. I'm sorry. Hey, if I can't resolve a conflict with words, you know I'll whip out my tats. And if that doesn't work, well, you're gonna die. If you reject my tats, you are going to die. Excuse me. It's not a very fair policy. You should have every right. Alright, so where was the other big blockage, for lack of a better word? Oh boy, I should have come up with a better word. I thought there were 2 tall gates, but maybe it was just the exit this way? Does the exit this way even matter? Has it ever mattered? I think this is like Gowry's shack. Yeah, we could always get through here. So maybe I was just seeing it wrong. However, I'm not sure where the boss would be. Let's check if it's down below. I know there are a couple of these doors that may have finally unblocked. If I can remember where. There's something over there. Sure, I'll take you up on it. Right on the precipice. Alright. Somebody's out in the middle of the swamp. Doesn't look like a good place to be. But when you gotta go, so. Aw, I got stuck under the arches. I think this is a metal door? It wasn't a magic door. I thought I interacted with it once and it said, "Does not open unless you are holding your butt just so." I should have, marked them on my map or, done anything to help myself remember. That was one of them. Hooray. Night Comet. I love that show. Alright, a small door to the left of the big door. Thank you very much. I will look. Here's another alcove. Ooh, stop it, you naughty boy. Spelldrake Talisman, +1. I'm assuming that either boosts or defends against sorceries. Sorcerers. Aha, yes, up here, right? This is the other big door I'm thinking of that I lost. No, that was the... to the left. To the left of the... yeah. That looks kind of high. I'll try to just... here we go. I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of the exact heights that they've specified. There's the fog. Fantastic. So we can probably run right up here from the Sellia understair. We do have a couple of souls, but oh well. Let's take a peek at the boss. Lutel, you're only +2? Keep up. Oh, it's my responsibility. I see what you're saying. Why am I standing here just rambling? Well, my health is very slowly. Very, very slowly. Alright, I can't wait anymore. Here we go. 2 of you, Nox Swordstress and the Nox Priest. Get back here! Aww. Making a fool out of me. Alright, health pool looks good. So does the weapon. Why? Why does it do that? What have you done to it? Why are their weapons so stretchy like taffy on a summer's day? Taffy in your mouth. Kids, don't put taffy anywhere else. That's... Alright, Lutel, you take him. I'm tired. I'm tired. You take it. Ah, good. 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 Lutel, you're an absolute genius. You make me feel thus. Yes, I got the flowing sword. I wonder what the other guys... Flowing... Don't say balls. Don't say balls. I wonder what his flowing balls... But this is... I will absolutely try. That looks fantastic. Oh, you've been listening to a ton of lore at work today? Is there anything I should know about the Nox? Why are their weapons the way that they are? Most especially? Teach me. Teach me, Sensei. I'll take a knee. Very strangely sensual weapons. Yes, I agree. Lusat's glintstone staff. Hey, while we're talking about lore, tell me more about your staff, mister. Your Lusat's glintstone staff, to be specific. Staff of the primeval glintstone sorcerer, Lusat. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of stone may wield it. That sounds so cool. Enhances the power of all sorceries, but... Oh, it's gonna cost you. Pound of flesh. I hope there's a weapon called the Pound of Flesh. Yeah. Yes. There's one type later that has a weapon that you really want, but you don't know if they actually drop it. I want all of the most sensual weapons, please. Speaking of which, let's see what the requirements are for this here. Once again, we've made it through Mage Town. Thank you, noble Slender Sword. I don't know why you're so perfect for that. Where? Is it a whip? Is it a sword? Is it a clever combination of the two? There it is. It's a curved sword. Okay. Good to know. I do have enough dexterity to wield it. That's the highest. Gotta try the moveset. Yeah. Flowing form. I guess it is a curved sword. Yeah. Really, you just spent like an hour grinding for the noble slender sword before you raided me? That's so coincidental. That's what I've been using both for Raya Lucaria and Sellia here. It's been serving me exquisitely because it's just so quick and a little longer than most. So I've been liking it. And it was very hard to grind for. It took me a good 45 minutes or so. I think I got 89,000 runes just from the guys outside of the Waypoint ruins, like Column Waypoint. Trying to get it. I didn't have that Raya Lucaria debate parlor unlocked yet, or I would have ground there. Okay, anyway, back to the moveset here. Fast attack. That is super cool, even when it's not doing its whip thing. Wow. Heavy attack. So it looks like both of those are normal, effectively. But then flowing form. Woo! Woo! Sorry, I just... I got the vapors in here for a second. That's some fun. Alright. So it's a little disappointing that you can't always whip it good. But I will happily take just the FP use. Speaking of FP use... Ah, PUs. I'm sorry. I will absolutely try that for a bit. I'm assuming it's a somber smithing stone upgrade situation? There was nothing else back here, just the Lusat staff, right? No passageways or elevators? I don't think so. So perfect. This is really all I wanted to accomplish, was just a good town of sorcery down, taking advantage of that secret we worked so hard for. Very glad we got through it. I'm sure I've missed many items on the rooftops and elsewhere. But we got most of the alcoves I remember seeing. There is actually a whip that looks like a sword, but it's just a standard weapon. Oh, that sounds awesome. I really want to go try this somewhere. Let's see if we can hit up a blacksmith, see what kind of stones it takes. If I can purchase them, hooray. I need to get rid of more runes anyway. It would be amazing if they gave you a whip that just turned into a sword as its special thing. Here's a sword that turns into a whip, and you're not going to believe what else. I love the ingenuity of the weapons.
Well, my
Like, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Both. Always both, Ichi. And tell me what you're reading. Tell me about you. How you feeling? Good. Good. Okay, so it is a somber smithing stone situation. I can take, that up to 4, then? Well, I guess he has a limited amount of these, so I can at least go through all of the 2s with confidence. Okay, there's all of the 2s gone. Good. Good for me. It does look like we got one more number 3, which I might be able to use on my... No, I think it's normal smithing stone 3s I need for my Uchigatana. I keep forgetting. It's so special to me, I just think, yeah, it needs somber smithing stones, of course. Alright, I'm just going to grab one of those to empty myself out. That's as much as I can really do for now, just because I ran out of runes. Okay, I do want to take it one more. So, a couple of these. Well, sure, just one of them. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. It's fine. Sorry, E.G. I can't make up my mind. Alright, Nox Flowing Sword +3. Perfect. Just give it a little bit of oomph. And then, where would be the best place to, try it? These guys are very quick, but I like it quick. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like what I meant to say. What I meant to say was... that's good. I've been on the fence about my Uchigatana. Sometimes it absolutely saves my ass meat. Thank you, Uchigatana. And other times it feels very, very underleveled, and it does not do well in mines. Oh God, it does not do well in mines. So I love it, but sometimes I need to switch to something else. I've been trying to keep it limping along with my other weapons, though. So this is probably a dangerous, horrible idea. There's too many of these guys to be messing around. But there's so many of these guys I want to be messing around. Because I want to see what the range of this is, most especially. That's about the range. Ooh. Alright, don't want to be involved in any of that. That is really cool. I like it. Does a pretty solid amount of damage on its own, too. As do they. Now let's break aggro, and that's a good test of its current abilities. Let's go have a little fun with it. Break aggro. Break it. Fine. And I'm going to break your knees. Ooh, Nagakiba. That sounds amazing. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. Yes, I've got that same bloody slash, or, Ash of War. I keep wanting to call them Arts of War. Ash of War on it, too. That is, like, amazing. Okay, that's not what I need. Why did I come here? That's right, just to break aggro. And let me run in here. This is too fun not to try. I should go talk to Selin again. Especially after being in the town of Sellia, which I don't know if had something to do with her, based on the name. These are my classic early game, let's beat them up en masse, guys. To test out weapons and such. Always a good time. Except for that mounted guy, he's not always a good time. He's a desperate little flirt is who he is. Oh, well, that didn't work. Sorry, horse. Alright. Horse guy down. This does a nice amount of damage to the early game. And the rest of you. Hi, hold still for just 1 second. That's right. That's the stuff. And finally. Yeah. You made me look bad in front of the sorcerer. Stop. God, he blows. Alright. A lot of fun. Love this sword. Can't wait to find the... Don't say balls. Don't say... I can't wait to find the flowing hammer. Later. And some extra Roa fruit. That's just for me. While I'm thinking about it, we tried to attack this carriage like 3-4 sessions back. It was over near Caria somewhere. Near the Revenger's shack, perhaps. Yeah, I think it's like it came underneath some sort of jutting precipice. I think that's the one. Let me just go to... Maybe here is the closest? Let's try here. If I can... Stop the cart and grab the item real quick. I should, before I forget about it forever. I just had the image of a carriage being dragged in my mind, and utter failure on my part. That's what guides me. Utter failure. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're coming up on an hour here. I'll try not to hold you too much longer. Thank you for the raid and the gift subs and everything. It's been such a nice time. I hope that somewhat, that it has been somewhat for you. Goodness. I clearly need to go eat and stop talking for the day. What with my jowls getting in the way and the excessive dryness, I've gone too much information. I'm sorry. Alright, so this is the predicament I'm in. I should probably just start clearing them out one by one, and I should probably use my best sword to do it. As much as I love you, flowing sword. Maybe a little quicker. Yep, with the selection. Good. Alright. Got a sorcerer there. Nobody seems to be on horseback, but if they walk down there, there's one guy on horseback. Oh, they've got those jars, too. I always forget. Nice teamwork. There's those jars. Ah! Alright, I'm out of stamina. And there's a cute little dog. Alright, hey dog. We're gonna be best friends, but not in this life, alright? Later. Later we'll be best friends. You really wanted it! He went out there in front of all of his peers and just gave it his all. Dead now, deceased, immediately. Let that be a lesson to you. Alright, let this be a lesson to me. Okay. Where's the carriage even? Guys, you've lost it. You've lost the whole plot here. Aren't you supposed to be protecting something? How did you poke me with that when I was a good 2 feet closer to you than the flame was? Alright, probably shouldn't be taking them all out, but here we are. I've become vindictive and jealous, rageful, filled with grapes. Not Shabriri, no. Not Shabriri. Ah, you're so short. And I despise you for it. It's not your fault. I'm sorry. That was very harsh. My words. Alright. Now they're definitely in range of the horseback gentleman. That's what I was hoping to avoid. Oh well. Him and his stupid horse will just have to get what's coming to him. And this is it! Yeah, I hope you like that. But he did. Aw, he didn't. And he let me know in the comments. Ouch. And the sorceries? Really? Really? Oh, running away. Yeah, it's me. I was describing me. Bad. Don't do those sorceries you were planning on. I'm begging of you, don't! It'll upset the whole balance of the... I don't know... ring? The tree will become unbalanced and you'll never see the age of... lotion. I don't know. I haven't seen any of the endings. I assume there's an age of lotion? I mean, look at these ankles. There must be. Alright, come on. Little prize for Daddy. Don't make me work too hard. Don't make Daddy work so hard. The Guardian Night Sword. I ate most of that. Thank you for it. It was nutritious. Alright, that's what I wanted. Have you ever managed to kill a knight without his horse dying? I think like twice, and I felt like such a hero every time. Only the twice. But it's so hard to. There is an Age of Lotion ending, yes. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear to soak another 160, 308,000 hours into this. Okay, one other point of business while we're out here, and then I promise I'll leave you alone. I promise I'll leave you alone. I think because there is no site of grace at Rose Church, at least to my knowledge, there may be, I never remembered to fast travel back here. I thought it was a place we could fast travel to drop off the handkerchief soaked in maiden blood, which I'm sorry has been in my pocket for this long. Let's try to give it back to Vare here, and then we'll be on our way. I won't bother you anymore. I promise. Your evening is your own, and you are the master of it. Now allow it to bend over and, well... I forgot where I was going with this. But you go in there and be the master, okay? You're throwing me to the iPad. Ouch! I might have dysplasia after this. After such throwing. Dysplasia of the nipples. So be gentle, please. Ah, yes, these cute little albinoric gentlemen who cartwheel and cartwheel upon my arrival to signal it, one supposes, to signal my arrival. To this fair land. Oh, they've cartwheeled. Thank you for the greeting. So hammery. So much hammering. Still short. Yep, I get it. I get it, finally. Okay, Vare, would you like... Do you want to... Ah, not again. Not you again. I thought we had taken them out and that they wouldn't return, but maybe it's just an all-the-time mob. In which case, hooray, I'll be able to practice against them. Yeah, I'm scared enough. Sure. Aha! Weren't deflecting on that side specifically. Good. Alright, Vare, come and take your gross handkerchief, man. Nobody wants to see this. That's right, I lost him, didn't I? We tried to give it back? Alright, let me look it up real quick, because now it's going to bother me. Where is Vare's next location? Someone trustworthy, come on now. Come on now. Alright, he will be at the Rose Church, on an island southwest of Liurnia, yep. And then... I don't know. He didn't give me the thing, did he? Like, I'm just not remembering that we did do it, and I forgot, because I was so hungry from lack of gruel. I'm assuming it would be a key item. And it's like a medal, like a... Lord of Blood's favor. I have not handed it back to him. Strange, it doesn't list another location where he would go to. Maybe I have to check another site. I'm so sorry. I was hoping this would just be a quick aside. Let me say Vare after Rose Church. What to do if white-faced Vare is not at Rose Church? Yes, that's me. That's me. I'll be right with you. Seemingly a glitch. There are some probable solutions that may solve this problem. After defeating Godric the Grafted, visit the Round Table Hold. If you don't find Vare in Rose Church, go to any Round Table Hold and interact with her. I don't think we're at that point. It says you can just restart your game. That might fix it. So this is supposedly the only place he's supposed to be. Aha, Tools tab. I will absolutely check there. Along with prattling pates and such. Glass shard, lantern, grace mimic. Aha, pure blood knight's metal. You're absolutely right. We must have shown it to him. Okay. Audience with Moog will be granted. He said something like, don't use it. I'm gonna use it. He said something like, don't use it. Thank you. Totally. You saved me. It was in the tools menu. It's always weird when they, like, bring me back the Lord of Blood's favor, and then they don't take it. You're just supposed to hold on to it, which is great because you have an unlimited inventory, but it can be confusing. Where? Speaking of being confusing, I'm underground. Okay, so I'm somewhere beneath the town of Sellia now. Fantastic. Right near Gowry's shack. I would love a sight of grace to get back down here. I don't want to be down here for long, so just the sight of grace for me. Oh, nice, a map. Ooh. There's the mausoleum. It looks like a big rotten area of no fun at all. And the site of grace. Oh no? Oh no. You know where I am. Oh no. That can't be a good thing. Is this a very high-level area, I might assume? As he told me, don't go there yet. One day you should go there. You're level 170 and still have not tackled this area yet. What am I? Yes, I know the summoning pool is functional. Thank you. 79. I should be fine. I'm just gonna. All right. So I still have not come back to fight Dragonkin soldier yet. I will leave us here in the Worshipper's Woods. I will lovingly return to try the Dragonkin soldier. We got that Reduvia upgraded a bit. We can try to get a ton of bleed damage in on him while he's waking up. I've got the Uchigatana also doing bleed damage. We'll try that combo next time. I still don't know if there's a closer site of grace to him. One must assume, but I haven't found it. So, I'll meet you back in the Worshipper's Woods. This is your most hated area in the game because of the archers. Is it because of the archers? I can see how that would be the case. Thank you guys so much. We're just at 1 hour, 1 minute here. I should go get some food and just hate and seethe about the archers off camera. I will be back to try the Dragonkin soldier again, and if we get our booty handed to us in a neat little package, what a nice bow, we'll go somewhere else. We'll go back to Altus Plateau and see if we can find Millicent. Now that she is cured, sweet rapture. So kind of you to join us. It sounds like No Sleep Olivia is going back live if anyone wants to hang out in the world of Elden Ring, I presume. Love when I came in here last time and just got Swiss cheesed like a pin cushion. Thank you so much for catching up with me. I will see you hopefully tomorrow for more fun. I will bow at you respectfully in a manner that befits the Eldenest of lords. Good day. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.